welcome everyone. So to start, just make sure you have a nice sturdy chair. I like to place my chair on a mat. We'll use the mat towards the end of class. And if you have small, light weights, maybe up to 5 pounds, feel free to use them, but it's optional. So let's begin with our warm-up. Sit up really tall. We'll focus on posture just like we do for all the other Pilates classes. And let's begin by rolling our shoulders back. Nice big circle. Glad you could join me. All right, let's go the other way. Back up, forward, down. 2 more, and 1 more. Now from here, keep your feet flat, rest your hands on your legs, and just hinge forward. Moving at your hip, not your back, and then come up tall. Good, let's do 2 more. Let's inhale as we lean up and over our legs, exhale up, keeping your spine nice and long, and 1 more. Okay, from here, bring your legs together, hold lightly here on the side of your chair. Kick one leg out, cross it over. Turn towards that leg and whole rotation stretch. Take it back, still sitting up tall, kick your leg back out, take it down. Warming up that quad, stretch your leg out, contract here, lift and cross over. Turn towards that leg, sitting up nice and tall. Hold the back of your chair for support if you'd like, and then bring it back, kick and place it down. Scooting back a little so you're comfortable if you feel like you're close to the edge, feet are flat, and we're just gonna get a little movement in our ankles. So we lift up onto our toes and then heels down. Lift, heels down. Try your best to keep your legs parallel, especially if throughout your day you tend to turn your legs out a lot. Great to do some exercises in a nice parallel position. 8 more, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your heels down. Now bring your legs close together. We're just going to do 4 alternating knees, moving here, not in your lower back. And 2 more. This is part of the warm-up. And 1 more. Let's do a side stretch. Place your feet back down. Lift one arm up and over. We're going to hold it for about 4 seconds. Side bend. And then switch. Inhale, exhale, over, hold. Good. And back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more, reach up and over, line up your arm with your ear, stretch that arm up and lower down. Okay, let's begin. So on the chair, we're just gonna start in a comfortable position, sitting up tall and gently touching one heel at a time in front of your chair, or in front of the bottom foot. Reach, pull it in. If it's uncomfortable in your knees, to over and over, straighten and bend your leg. You can change this to knee lifts, just as long as you keep moving. Choose an exercise that's right for you. Good. So we're trying to stay up tall, if you could do the heel touch or knees, and try not to lean back. We will do some exercises leaning back, but not yet. Staying up really tall, heel tap. Today, I chose not to wear sneakers, but sometimes I wear sneakers, so it's up to you. If you go through the class, you decide that you feel more sturdy with sneakers, especially for the standing exercises, feel free to wear them. 8 more, 7, 6, like exercises like this, sometimes it's a little more comfortable with the sneaker. 2, and 1. Now knees up, knee. We're focusing here on hips, so stay up tall. Eventually we'll lean back and focus more on the abdominals. But lengthen your spine, hold your chair lightly. We'll add our arms in just a minute. And lift. And lift. 4 more than 1 leg at a time. Okay, ready? Same leg now. Keep going. 16, 15. You'll feel this right here. Good. Make sure you're in a nice parallel position. Only 8 more, then switch. Any discomfort in your back, go a little lower with your knee. You can even take it to a kick if you prefer. 4 more. 3, 2, and switch sides. Lift. Sit up tall. Good. And breathe. 12 more. Up. Nice. And 8 more. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. We're going to bring it to a side reach nice and slow. So we step on or lean onto one foot, the other leg reaches, we reach our arm up, come back to a tall position. Switch. Lengthen your body from your fingers to your toes. Let's pick up the pace. Lean to one hip, come up, other hip. Good. Reach as far as you can. Now we want to feel that stretch in the lats, so lengthen your arm and lift your shoulder by your ear. And 4 more. Pull it in. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Okay, nice tall seated position. Feet are flat again. Lengthen your spine. Just lift and drop your shoulders, but at the same time, we're pulling our abs in and up. So try not to sink Each time your shoulders slide down. 8, 7, right here, working the traps. 4 more, up, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now with your shoulders down, reach your arms out, place your hands behind your head. Now we're gonna lean back. So we lean back and curve our spine from our head to our tailbone. And then we're gonna rotate, lifting one leg at a time. So in Pilates, we're tucking the tailbone, coming off the sits bones and scooping the lower abs. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And breathe out, breathe in. 8 more. 7, 6, keeping your shoulders away from your ears here. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, sit up nice and tall, feet flat. Now, try to reach your elbows back behind your body and look up. Extend your spine. Come to a nice neutral position, reach your arms out, and let's do arm circles. So in just a minute, we'll grab our light weights. If you don't have weights, that's okay. I promise you'll still get a good workout because we do really high reps. Let's go the other way. Reach and reach. 4 more. 3, 2, hold them steady and float your arms back down. Shake them out. Let's grab our light weight. So I'm going to start with 2-pound weights. I have 2s and 3s. I usually don't go heavier than that. You'll see why. It gets pretty challenging even though it looks easy. So sitting up tall, abs engaged, perfect posture. Most important in Pilates is to focus on nice alignment. We're going to lift our arms slowly and then back down. I have my palms down, but feel free to turn your palms forward facing me as you lift your arms shoulder height. If you don't have weights, focus on posture. Keep your arms nice and straight and shoulders down. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it up. Keep breathing. Bend your arms. Let's do little pulses. Keeping your wrists as straight as possible. So if you feel like you're extended or flexed, most people extend when they hold the weights. Try not to. Knuckles pointing up towards the ceiling. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Good. Shoulder press after this. Full range of motion. So it looks like this. Nice and slow. Reach. Now you can bring them close or keep them wide. Shoulders down. That's the challenging part. Keep those lats connected. And then we bend back to 90 degrees. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. Press straight up. 3 more. Nice straight arms. 2 more. Last one. Now if you have the light weight, hold it up and reach wide. Slowly lower all the way down. You got it. Now lean over your legs, hinging at your hips, getting down as low as you can. Allow your weights to hang down by your feet. Now we're going to raise our arms straight out to the side, working upper back, back of our shoulders. Breathe out, breathe in, out, and in. Now once you're warmed up and you feel comfortable with the weights, you can grab the 5 pounds if you have heavier weights. It's up to you. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower your arms. Keep your spine long and pull your body back up with those posterior muscles. Good. Bend your arms up in front of your body, shoulders down and back. Turn your palms facing back and little pulses up. Work in the front of your shoulders. Elbows pointing straight ahead. And just think lots of space from shoulder to shoulder so you don't end up here rounding the upper back. Keep the shoulders down and back. And breathe. Always looking straight ahead. We want our neck in that nice position. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now turn your palms in and slowly lower down. We're going to bring our elbows back without curving. Stay tall and then lift. Slow and steady. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping your arms 90 degrees. 4 more, then hold it up. And 3, sitting tall, and 2. Okay, ready, hold it up. A little more challenging. This will be it. We'll put our weights down right after this exercise. We'll go back to them again a little later. 4 more. 3, elbows lifted, and 2. And 1. Okay, slowly lower, straighten your arms. Let's move our weights over to the side. No weights again. Okay, sitting up tall, back to heel touch, heel touch. Let's add arms. We're gonna do some bicep curls without weights. Keep moving. Tap lightly. Remember, you can go back to a knee lift if you'd like, or heel tap. Touch lightly. Keep going. Let's alternate. Opposite arm to leg. So right heel out, left arm curls. 16, 15. Open your arm all the way. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Back to knees in just a second. Okay, ready? Knees up, but one hand on top of the other. Tap your leg nice and light. And lift. Still sitting tall. Keep going. Lift and lift. Lift. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm just going to scoot back a little. This next exercise, feet are flat. We're going to reach our arms down. Now we're going to lengthen one arm up, opposite leg kicks out. Spine balance, lower back down. Switch, left arm, right leg. Lower down. So we're raising our arm up by our ear, good for shoulder mobility. And we're trying not to lean as we do this. Stay tall, working all sides of your body. Good. Strengthening the muscles around your spine. Kick and lower. Opposite arm to leg. Point your toe and reach straight ahead, but don't move your hips. Good. That's it. Lift and lower. And lower. 6 more. Now, if it's uncomfortable reaching up, you can bend your arm straight on the way down. It's up to you. How about 4 more? 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Okay, this next exercise, we're going to turn to the side. Working a little bit of abs here. So we're sitting up tall. We're going to hold the back of our chair. You can hold high. If you have the option to hold through, or just hold low. So scooting a little closer to the front, hanging onto your chair in a comfortable position. We're going to lean back into that C curve. Now from here, we're going to lift one leg at a time, lightly holding our chair. You'll see why in a minute. The support of the chair really makes a big difference. So we're tucking the tailbone. We're trying to create that curve. So you're not here in this position because the lower back might get a little uncomfortable. Keep going. This hand can go on your waist for now. In just a minute, we'll move that arm, but keeping it steady. 8 more. 7, 6. Now really think of abs. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up tall. Lengthen through your back. Lean back again. Tuck that tailbone. Place the other hand behind your head. Now, one leg at a time, we're going to rotate. So we're rotating towards our chair, pulling our abs in, and exhale. Keep going. 8 more. 8. Elbow to the inside of your knee. Leaning back, working those abs. 4 more. And 3. Feel it in the quad too, the top of your leg. And 1. Okay, sit up tall. A little harder, and then we'll switch sides. We're going to lean back. Now both legs are going to come up. Hold your chair lightly. When you're ready, lift open. Lift. You can tap the floor or hold your legs up the entire time. If this is too much for you, you can keep one leg down, one leg at a time, and feel free to switch legs. It's up to you. Keep going. And 8. Hold onto your chair. 7. Little support. 6. 5, very intense for quads and abs. And 2, and 1. Okay, feet flat. Lengthen and stack your spine, which gives all your muscles a little break. Look straight ahead, and let's turn the other way. Sitting on the edge of your chair. Start off nice and tall. Find a position that's comfortable for you to hold the back of your chair. Lean back and alternating knees. Steady body, working on stability. Pulling those abs in, but breathe. Keep going. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Looking